Alright, so we're all ready to go, but I might as well, like, read up the rest of these.
Looks like a cross between an angry nebula shark and an extremely irritated blob lobster. I'll admit, I'm stumped.
When Captain Orion first met Robert Rosalina. It's weird, because, like, it's that one, then it's this one?
Orion obeys the Celestial Angler's code. Give aid whenever needed. Though it looks like his first aid certification is a little rusty.
You can read those before you actually, like, start the fight. But you're better off just waiting.
Captain Orion struggles with reading maps, having always considered them an extravagant luxury meant for the idle rich.
How is a map an idle luxury?
Orion and his mystery co-pilot ran out of fuel again and were forced to crash land here. That's what happens when you put only 2 coins worth of fuel into your ship at a time.
Is 2 coins the max that it can hold? Like, I don't know what the heck the coins per gallon thing is, but usually you just want a full tank. I mean, granted, I guess he was poor. It does back that up. Looks like we got some Darkmess up here. Yep. The Diva and the Bookworm. Lighting here is trash. How about I handle this while you guys do whatever it is people do in a library?
What?
This library is a gateway to learning that should be a safe place for everyone, except Darkmess tentacles, of course. I guess I'll have to come with you now. Of course, we got Darkmess eyes, and I'm not allowed to bring her out with Luigi. Again, like, this is one of the few cases it's actually good. Okay, I think I got an orb for everybody last match. So, we're at Peach. What am I giving you? I can increase her weapon range. That's actually probably the best thing to do. Final damage for third rocket. I mean, offensive Rabbid Peach is really not good. Her damage is so bad it doesn't really matter. Let's get some distance on there. Rabbit Rosalina. I invested a little too much in your, like, in this brand, for being honest here. Honestly, I don't even think I need, like, the extended duration. Let's get, increase your range. Get some more ammo, increase crit chance, I guess. I never, like, increase her, like, dash damage. It's pretty useless. Let's see. What else do we got? Something to help, like, hit just a bunch of targets would be pretty good. I guess I'll increase... I'll level up Toxic. And I'll level up... I guess I might as well level up Screech, even though... Robert Rosalina has a pretty high crit chance. Alright. So, who am I sending where? Remember, Rat Peach has, like, the main line of Splash, so I'm gonna send her up. I guess that's good. It's really the faster we take care of the eyes, the better. Really, that cancels my movement there. Alright, fine. So awkward because it's like, where do I... Also, I'm gonna have her snipe the eye down there. We're kinda in a really bad position, especially because... Really? Okay, fine. We'll just get the one back there then. Like I said, we're in a really bad position because, like, all these sea stooges are gonna, like, dash and bounce me like crazy. Let's... Actually, they won't actually do anything because... I have sleep! it's really just a sea Stooges. So, here's a little tidbit that the game doesn't really tell you about. Because we actually have to attack... Because, like, you know, we have to attack through objects, this counts. So that's a matter of angling, so... Pretty good, all things considered. So he gets crushed, that's fine. Gets crushed again. Alright, everybody's waking up, so... 5... So there's 1 down there and 2 up there. Rabbit Rosalina, can I get you in, like, a good position where you can, like, get both of those? Yeah. And, Rabbit Peach just takes out care of the 1 down here. And we win! I don't know how the hell that took me 5 minutes, but there we go. Steampunk Triple Troll, alright. I don't actually remember if there's other, Yeah, sure, I'll put the weapon skin. Steampunk Triple Troll, sure. And a Rabbit Peach memory, as well as this one.
I guess that'll do.
Winter Palace. We got quite a lot to read here, so let's start off with this.
Do I appreciate the classical beauty of the Winter Palace? I believe so. Its intricate exterior is duly impressive. Its main keep is flanked by 2 great wings, protected by labyrinths, secret passages, and more. Most impressive is the Winter Palace Library, curated by Talisio, a descendant of the palace's original owners. He restricts access to the library with an ingenious mechanism.
Who the hell is Talisio? I don't remember that guy. Midnight.
Today we encountered a bioform more terrible than any of Curse's minions thus far, a spark hunter named Midnight. An analysis revealed that Midnight is the result of a merge between Rabbid DNA and a cold mist during the dead of night that chills one to the bone. The combination is cunning, alluring, and highly treacherous.
Cool. Rabbit Peach.
Rabbid Peach is thought by some to be self-absorbed due to her dedication to self-portraiture, yet no one is more effective at healing other heroes, and her self-described diva personality belies her sheer offensive power, in particular an attack that launches a sequence of 3 powerful sinking shots, which have a 100% hit rate versus enemies, even when they're behind partial cover.
Okay, did she write this or did you? Because one of y'all motherfuckers is lying, okay? She has terrible offensive power. No, there was there was one more that I must have missed. Where? No, is that it? Weird. Again, her offensive power is terrible. I don't know who the heck wrote that, but they lied. She's great at healing, but that's all she has, okay? And even then, like, we got mushrooms and crap. Somebody lied on that thing, and I want names. Are there any more Darkmess tentacles in here? I don't think there is. There's the coin. Yeah, no, that's about it. I think this takes me back to the front. Oh no, it just takes me outside, that's good. I could go over there, or I can come over here and try to get a new spark. Zephy Star? I always thought it was Zephyr Star. Yeah. There's a Y there. Dr. Vent, the Alpine Rescue here is here, or at least I hope so. I'm not going to eat you, I swear. Liar, be quiet. He's been isolated for too long. Shh.
scientist was obviously driven mad after too much time alone. We ought to try and help.
Sorry, what I mean to say is there's a saboteur in my lab. Follow my assistant, he'll show you. He has an assistant, but he went insane via loneliness. Access Dr. Vent's underground lab. Ah, this is cozy. This way, be careful. This is not going to be a breeze. I want someone to, like, show what the heck is in there, because I'm just looking at an absolute abomination in that ice. Yeah, let's enter. Dr. Vent's frozen oddity. Figure out what the hell's causing the power outage. I try to avoid these bombs. I'm like way higher level. I remember there being a pretty tricky level by the end of this. He can chase me, but he's not gonna get me. I'm doing a lot better at these segments. Aha! Just to make that easy to get down. Again, did we need a cutscene for that? Catch your breath. Level 15 or level 17, this should be easy. Catch your breath. Destroy Darkmess Gate.
Listen up.
Oh, that's weird. Beepo's not saying the full line. Okay, so I talked about this, I think, in the first episode. At least that's why I should have talked about this. I think the voice acting for Genie and Beepo came out pretty late in the game, because this is not spoken at all. This entire segment is like, he doesn't say anything here. That darkness barrier is made of highly concentrated darkness energy. I believe it can limit damage using a bomb.
Time for some tips and
The
tricks.
stone mass that switch will activate it, creating a gust of wind that will propel the bombs against the barrier. It's that one level that we had earlier, except now we actually have to like, guide the bombs there by turning on the various vents and crap. So that's our goal. We have to blow that up. So it's basically just sea stooges, deep freezes, and I think that's about it. So we're gonna need shock and burn, and probably bring splash and freeze just for the resistances. Who do I want to bring for this? I think we're gonna keep Rabbid Peach and Rabbid Rosalina just because. And you know, it's screw. We'll go the girl squad. We got shock on. I mean, I really don't want to go to Rabbid Peach, but yeah, what are we gonna do? Put that there. We can put burn on. I kind of want to keep Vamp on. I kind of want to keep Vamp on Edge because that's just it's too good. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if I mess up somehow. I'll get rid of Toxic Quake despite the fact it's a way better offense than Rabbid Peach's main attack. Can't level up anything, so that's what we're rolling with. Edge, I said I was going to increase your halo size, right? Boom. After that, we all should be good. I don't think I have any skins for you. I mean, I do, but like, you know. Speedway Blade. Alright, let's hop into this. I'm pretty sure the thing that makes this entire level tricky is you don't want to set off the bomb. I'll wait to heal. Should have done that beforehand, but sadly I'm an idiot. So let's activate this mask, which will blow everything right here away. Alright, it's down there now, and the other button's over there, so... I'm gonna use Rat Peach as a step stool. Land over here real quick. That activates that. Which will then blow these guys. I'll activate that one down there, but I don't really need to activate it. Show off this animation because again, I keep it. I'm in such like I'm like I never show these things off anymore because like I'm so. Okay, actually that's not a bad way to get around because it doesn't deal any damage. It's fine. The problem being is I don't want this bomb to go off. I want to dash it in a way that it only gets to the Sea Stooge. Get him again. Traditional hit and run. Okay. Activate this. Honestly, catch a ride. Because, like, this feels like the way you're not supposed to do it, obviously. But it is kind of fun to do it this way. And besides, Edge actually has ethering, so I'm perfectly fine. Again, you only get one bomb and then it has to respawn and then go through the entire track. It's not too bad, but, you know, it's one of those things you'd rather not deal with than... Oh, actually I can get that guy from all the way over here? Decent, decent. Actually, I probably don't want to get blown. I guess I'll just attack you. Oh, maybe there's another bomb right there. And just heal myself up real quick because we're low. Everybody seems to be in a pretty decent spot as of now. Okay, well he walked off the track and I wasn't expecting that. I mean, he's gonna get blown the second this thing activates. And then I'm gonna get blown the second this thing activates. Why'd I got that healing? Okay, Rat Peach, you need to get off the track now. What am I going to do? I can't switch because everybody's being blown right now. Edge, you have to activate this. And then I just need to get to the one last button over... Where is it? Oh, right there. That should be everything after that.
One and done.
Honestly, let's just take the gust. I got a good feeling that's not how the devs were planning. Okay, I was about to say, if I soft lock myself there, I kind of need... This should hopefully work. Edge can't reach that button, but Rabbid Peach, if she jumps off of Rabbid Rosalina, should be able to. Just let the gust stop. Activate this, which should blow everybody over here. And it does. Grab you and then blow up the gate. Blew up myself in the meantime, but Okay, that was probably not how they intended you to that level. They probably expected you to avoid them outright, but... Hey, with some good positioning, I managed to actually do that. I thought that was going to take the rest of the episode, but I got an extra 5 minutes to spare. I doubt I can even do anything in that amount of time.
It appears our mad scientist wasn't so paranoid after all. The Darkmess puddle did indeed sabotage his lab.
Nice to hear you speaking again, Beepo. Please forgive my behavior earlier. I promise I've changed. I'm eager to move on and return to my work.
We understand. Honestly, it's a relief to...
Just as soon as I clear my lab of spies. Out, out, all of you, out! Don't be mad at him. He's been all alone out here for 3 days.
3 days? That's it? He would best come with us before he defrosts that thing or does something equally as horrible.
Dr. Vent's frozen oddity. That took no time at all. Again, is it Zeppi Star? I got a memory on Dr. Vent. I think that is actually the last one I needed.
am unable to avoid thinking about Dr. Vent, a scientist we met who was ill-advisedly using the hot air flowing from a mask-like aperture to unthaw a monstrous-looking rabbit encased in ice that he discovered in a cave. To call this ill-advised is an understatement. His assistant convinced us that his erratic behavior was caused by extreme isolation, all 72 hours of it.
You just say 3 days. And I think that is all of the, yeah, that's all the memories of Pristine Peaks. I know I'm not entirely done. There's a couple of coins I'm still missing, right? If I go to this thing... that's overall progression, but, like, that's not what I'm referring to. Quest log, main quest is done. I still got, like, a ton of side quests I gotta do. Actually, how many sparks do I have? Progression. I have 16 out of 30. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the one I tagged to move us in. Alright, what's over here? Just money. Alright, overall that was pretty quick. Do I release him? Yes. No. Do it? Maybe? So it's hot air blowing through here? I mean, I guess if it's hooked up to, like, a heater system. Alright, so let me think. What is everything else I need to do? There's Island of Darkmess, which is... right over there. There's probably something in the castle I missed. Yeah, there's a Tiny Dancer, but I can't actually do that quest yet. That takes me back outside. And I may actually be ready to move on to the next world next episode. All I have to do is like one level here, and then after that we can move forward. Got some planet coins, what I'm going to spend them on. We can only get one weapon. Some Wildwood stuff. Sure, that. You know, there is a sell option, but honestly, I don't know why the hell you would sell anything. There's not going to be a moment where you really need money. I'm still drowning in cash. Yeah, I think I can just move on to the next island. Or the last level, and then the next island. And then after that, I probably have to figure out what the hell caused that, like, one loading error over there. Oh boy, that's gonna be a night.